Barcode reader. Barcodes are made up of a series of black and white lines that are read by a laser or LED using scanner technology. The light sensor reads the barcode by measuring the intensity of light being reflected back from the laser. The white lines in the barcode reflect the most light, whereas the black areas reflect little to no light. This light is converted into a current, effectively generating a waveform. This is done using a photodiode of a CCD sensor, the same way as digital cameras. The waveform produced is analog and therefore needs to be passed through an ADC to be converted into digital form. The barcode is then converted into binary. For example, black is 0 and white is 1. The signal is decoded into a form that can be interpreted by software. Applications of barcodes. The most common barcode is the Universal Product Code barcode, made up of a series of black and white lines of different widths and printed numbers underneath. Another type of barcode is the QR code, which can be read by mobile phones and can contain more information than a regular barcode. Barcodes are commonly used in supermarkets and shops for inputting product details at the point of sales. QR codes are used for advertisements and can contain links to websites.
Optical disc. The optical disc was originally developed in the late 1960s. Optical disc is another term for DVD, Blu-ray and CD. It uses small laser technology to read and write data to the CDs. The disc contains a spiral that begins on the inside and makes its way to the outside. For read-only optical discs, when the data is being written to the disc, it is a sequence of pits and lands which translate to binary code. The sequence that the pits and lands are in is very specific as they represent the data. When a CD is read, it spins and a laser interprets each pit and land as electrical signals. For writable optical discs, there are no pits and lands. Instead, the disc is coated with a translucent photosensitive dye. When the disc writes the data, it will change the state of the dye to make it opaque. The dye reflects a certain amount of light. The write laser will alter the density of the dye, and then the read laser can identify different densities to create binary patterns.